HeBudget fam, good evening, good evening. It's been forever. Forgive me for my absence. I hope you are all well. If it's your first time stopping by, I am HeBudget, and welcome to my channel. If you are part of the WeBudget fam, welcome back. Again, excuse the delays. Just been real busy. Just been busy. But I'm here today, and I'm, as you've seen in the title of the video, I'm going to be doing some unstuffing of my binders. I'm ready to redo my budget, to reallocate funds. I've got some bills to pay. I've got some money to move. I've got some getting on track to do. And today I'm going to be doing it and do some talking about some other stuff that's going on in my absence. And yeah, get there. Let's get it. All right. So if you're not new to the channel, you know what my key fumbling is all about. I got my keys, fam. I have budgeted my way to home ownership, and I'm very excited to share that with you all today. It was a heck of a journey that I will definitely go through, talk about some more. Not today. We'll probably get some just in conversation, but it's a lot to go over, and I'll definitely be dedicating some videos to it. But I have my keys. These are the ones that I got. I actually have already re-keyed the house. But these are the actual ones that they gave. I got my house. I'm ecstatic about it. It's been 6 days now. 7 days. I've had it for 7 days now. Tomorrow will be 7 days. I got it last Thursday, the 29th. So 6 days in, and I've been just it is a fixer-upper. I got some stuff I need to do in there, so I've been just doing some cleaning. I actually had a cleaning service come in today, but I've been just trying to get stuff situated. I want to get some work done before moving in. But as I mentioned, I'm very grateful, thankful to you all for your support, for your encouragement, for keeping me focused, just for your prayers, for supporting the channel, for supporting my budgeting, for just supporting my Etsy shop, for just being awesome. I appreciate you. So let's get into this video. Today, what I'm going to do is I want to go in and I want to start unstuffing my binders. I am ready to just reset my budget, to start over. I've done some spending because I haven't been watching my budget, and I haven't been on track, and I didn't even budget for December, and we're 6 days in. So money I've been spending has just been out of my account. So I need to get that situated. Besides that, I just need to change the way that I budget. I need to accommodate now a mortgage and just full utility bills and things like that. And also I need to change the way I kind of situate. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to pull all the cash out of my binders. As I go through, I'll see what areas I want to keep. I need to add a new binder. I need to add my home, or I'm going to just redo my vision binder. So my vision has always been my goal, my dream vision of home ownership, and now I'm living in that vision. It's still my vision, and I'll keep the binder. I just will change some of the categories in there. I did kind of start this sheet, so I do have some stuff hidden just as far as all the other breakdown that is usually on my sheet, because today I just want to pull out cash and just tag how much I'm taking out. But I am working on my vision binder right now, and I think I'm going to put in there mortgage, PG&E, water, money for upkeep, upgrades, and internet. So just home specific budgeting into the vision binder. But I did keep my other categories, and I think I moved some stuff around too, but we'll see how that goes as we get there. So starting off today, I'm going to keep this because I want to put in these numbers. What I need, let me slow down and get it together. I didn't plan it out. I did take some video. Let me move my house keys over here. I did go to the bank so I can pull some money out now. everything is clear. I'm all set. So I did pull some money out, and this money I pulled out to allocate for. I put this money out to allocate towards December, and I just pulled out $1,500. And that's really just to cover the primary spending. I've got some money I need to put in different places, but for right now, I pulled that out. I'm gonna just start from here. So I will stuff, at some point I'll stuff the month. This money here is left over from November. So money that I just didn't pull out. And honestly, a lot of it, money that I should have pulled out and used, I didn't use because at a certain point I was just using my cards, and it was house stuff, and I was still just trying to get situated. If you know that I had gotten pretty stressful towards the end, and I wasn't on top of my budgeting. This is money that I just pulled out of this is what the cash that was left in my wallet, 52 bucks. In addition to that, there is spending money. Again, all this money is left from November that I didn't pull out. I think the last time I pulled money out or budgeted for or tracked my budget in November was I think this is money from week number 3. So week 4 is all in here. So it's $50 that was left in spending. And right now I'm gonna just put this to the side. It's not going to be the money that I'm going to use this for something else, but I want to pull it out just so I have all the cash pulled out. I don't know if I want this. We'll see. I haven't used this big tray in a while. Let's see. Groceries still have some cash in there. There's 70 bucks in groceries. There is $50 in gas. My son's binder, and a lot of this money, because I did buy gas, I did buy groceries, I did send, let's see, I did use spending, I did use groceries, gas, money for my son, household, like all this money I used, I just end up pulling it straight out of my checking account. After a while, I had money in there. If you, again, have been following me, you know that in the home buying process, there was a point where I couldn't pull money out of my account. So that money was there. So I was really just using my debit card, honestly, and my credit card is way too much. I owe money to my credit cards. And I'm gonna get that worked out too. I don't want to go into the new year. That's what I want to do right now too. And I'll do more in my next videos, but just preparing for next month. As far as fund money, 10, 20, 30, 40, there's $50 in here. I'm going to take 20 out just because we're working on this new budget. We're going to get it together. And you know what? That's actually, that 50 is going to be rollover. So that's fine to pull out. Stash right now has 10, 20, 30, 35, 36. And I'm going to pull the $6 out. If you're wondering, I am still on my camera. I had plugged up my webcam real quickly, and it was off, and it kind of clicked in, and just some back and forth, but we're not going to worry about that. Let's see. So that's all the cash. That would have been what I would have used to close November. And there is 300. There's a lot of cash in there. Let's see if I can. This was November. So actually, yeah, this is from November. No, it says October. I don't think I changed that. I'm sure this is November. So, yeah, I'm sure that's November. So, cash, this will be what I would have had to put away. It's off again. It's off because I spent money from other places and not here, but this is what I'm pulling out. 152, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. And we're going to put this in week 4, 458. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And then also from the other, so it says that there's a total of 735. And I'm not sure, I don't think I pulled out any other money from here. So where's my calculator? Let's see what else was in here from the other week saved. We have 458 plus 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 50, 55. I lost count with that. 20, 40, 60, 81, plus 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, plus 100, 5, 10, that's 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I messed that count up again. Plus 60. Yeah, 735. I didn't put that 60 into the calculator, but that is a total. So I hadn't put any other money out of here, which was good. So of the 8, well, it could have been good if I didn't spend money from other places, but either way, this money will be used to reset my budget and get my credit cards paid back off and any other bills that I've accumulated in the last couple weeks. I do need to go into my current vision binder. I bought furniture. I didn't buy furniture. I guess technically I did. I bought 2 tables so far. I did also buy a new bed frame. So I did buy some furniture. I bought a refrigerator. I also bought a dining room table and a kitchen table. So I've got some bills to pay. This money, the only thing that I am not planning to restart today is grandson's extra savings in here. And I'm going to actually give him, I think I'll just open this upside down. Yep. And this way. So I'm going to give him some money today. I'm going to pull these first ones out of here. Ooh, that's a lot. I'm going to pull these out of here. And stuff some of this for him. Everything is good. The family is good. Everybody is very happy about the new house. I got what I wanted. My main thing that I wanted. And again, if you've been watching my journey, you know that I'm a family man, and that is what the first things I was looking for was making sure that I could accommodate the family. So what I really wanted was a nice kitchen and nice backyard space, and I am very happy with the space in both. I will be sharing that with y'all eventually, and kind of piece by piece. Like I said, it is a fixer-upper. I got some work I need to do. And I'll take y'all on that journey, kind of see how I can post it, and I haven't done any like vlogs. I did, like I said, tonight I filmed a little bit of the kitchen. So we'll see if I can get that, those little clips put into the video that I'm doing right now. We'll see how it goes. But this money is just some little extra saving for the grandkid. And I'm just going to pull it out of my weekly leftover. What was that? I hope all of you are doing well. I think everybody that checked in on me, I've been gone a while. I won't say names because I don't want to forget anybody, but you know who you are, and I appreciate you very much. Everybody for just checking in, saying, hey, HB, HeBudgets, it's been a while. I haven't seen you. For all the new people that have subscribed to my channel, I appreciate you for, checking out my latest videos and some of my older ones, since I haven't done anything recently. But if you're a recent subscriber, welcome you. I appreciate you. If you've watched my videos, you see that I am a cash budgeter. I am right now working back on just getting on track with my budget. I recently purchased a home just 6 days ago. So that is what my budget did for me, and I'm very thankful for it. I'm looking forward to documenting these next phases in my life, and my budgeting will continue. Now I have to live. I have to be productive. I have to, cover my finances. And there's other stuff I aspire to do in life. I've got a lot of new stuff that has come about that I have to talk about. We'll get there. So there we go. Put some money up for grandson. Nice little chunk. I didn't count it, but looked like a decent amount. Felt like a decent amount. And this right here will be budgeted elsewhere at another time. I'm gonna put this up and we'll go on to the next segment. Okay, so as far as that number, I've got the total of 735, which would be my highest 4-week total. I'm not really gonna count that. I'm gonna keep these numbers right now, just because, like I said, I spent a lot of money outside of this. That cash was just the cash that I didn't spend. So I'm gonna leave that be. We'll save it. And going back here. So what I want to do. So in addition to just more money that I hadn't, I paid my bills, of course, but I just used my debit card. So all this money is still here. What I'm going to do is pull this out and I'm going to add it to my envelope for December. And again, just emptying my binders right now, all the cash out my binders. I'm not going to take out my placeholders just yet, but I am going to take all the cash out just kind of to see how much, I want to see how much cash I have in my binders. And honestly, this probably could have stayed and I just would restuff. I'm going to go back and restuff the month, but that's all right. And that's it for there for now. And this is money that was allocated to pay. This is basically my bill money. That I didn't pay, or excuse me, that I didn't use the cash. I just used my debit card. But I'm getting back on my budget. And it was difficult to really budget when I couldn't move that cash around. And I think that is kind of what started my decline as far as being on track. Because if you know that I do really well. Yes, I do really well with my budgeting and just tracking my cash and everything like that. But when I don't, which is why I started budgeting in the first place, when I don't cash stuff and I don't budget and don't track, I spend a lot of money. Just in the last couple of days today, I spent a lot of money and just a lot of stuff for the house and stuff that I need to start buying because I haven't fully unstuffed my storage yet. So there's stuff in there that I don't really know. And also I got some stuff that I need to kind of allocate. I need to slow down on my spending, basically. I need to adjust. And that's part of this budgeting process. Adjust to being a homeowner. And my money is just going to move a little bit differently. This money, 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 255, and I'm just putting it in this envelope for now. Like I said, this is the 1,500 that I pulled out to stuff. Put this out to stuff December. All right, next up, monthly is pulled, and I was trying to pull these as I go so I can make some more space. Money. Let's see. Household is good. Spending. None of these are actual place. These are my. Can you see this decently? Let's see. Those are. This is my bill binder, so I'll just put all the cash out of there. We're gonna start with. Blue is annuals. And like I said, right now I'm just pulling out all the cash. Let's see, Blue Save is right here. If there's any cash in here, I'm gonna pull it out. And there's $25 in here. And I am eventually gonna pull all the cash out of all these. I'm gonna reset the budget. I'm gonna basically prepare for another year. So that's what I'm doing right now. Most of these bills were paid for this year, and especially anything that was due these last couple months or whatever, I've paid them and I just haven't taken the money out. This is Capital One. There's 20, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And when I get ready to reset my budget, I'm going to go in like when I started, day one, see what I want to save, how much I owe. And let's see. This is for car insurance. I'm going to leave this 100 in here. Well, I feel like there should have been more money than that in there. Car insurance. I did pull some out. It's okay. We're going to reset the budget. Pulling all the cash out. Oh, no. I was supposed to be tracking these. That's okay. I'm resetting the whole budget anyway. That's what I was going to do. I was going to go in and say what I took out each one. But that's all right. I'm resetting it. I've never done this before. Put down in the comments if you've ever had to reset your budget, if you've unstuffed all your binders. Right now I'm pulling all my cash out. Amazon subscription. I feel like this just, when was this? It's an IOU in here. Do I scratch those? When I go in and reset the budget, what I'm going to do is go back, see how much is owed, see when it's due, break down what it's going to cost monthly to save, to get that number, to have it in time. Also, with all the cash that I end up pulling and what I do have, I'm going to use, and I'm going to fund some of these categories, and some I'll have to save into, but we'll see. Life insurance. We will see. And then other cash, I'm going to pull out the bank, and I'm just going to start it all over from scratch. Right now, and if you're just stopping in. All right, I'm back. So my phone died, of course. But in that time, I ate me some dinner. My sister brought me some gumbo greens. I don't know if you ever had that. I had never had it before, but instead of like gumbo with the rice, it was greens in there. It was actually really delicious. Or instead of just regular greens, it has shrimp, sausage made like like gumbo. So it was good. I am taking all the cash out of my envelopes. Chase Out West is not due until March, and there's $60 in there. So I will be reallocating these funds. My Google Play, I canceled that subscription, so that money is going back. I'll go back and get the rest of the placeholders out, but I want to kind of play those against what the bank says is in the bank, or what my record says in the bank, because I do have that accounted for so far. Let's see. Family. And just looking for cash. End of, what is this? It'll be mid-December in a minute, and no vacation. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, $100 in vacation and just cash. Plus a 5. I'm gonna keep this cash and family for now. Christmas, there's no cash. Mint Save has some cash. If you're just coming in, what I'm doing is I am going to be reallocating this cash eventually. I don't know if I'm going to do it today, but right now I'm just pulling all the cash out of my binders in preparation to preparing for a new year, preparing to start budgeting, starting a new budgeting journey. Clothes and shoes. Right, I said earlier that I've been shopping and just spending money like crazy. I actually bought a pair of shoes, and that's the last thing I needed in life is a pair of shoes. Once I get moving and everything, I'll show you just what my collection looks like. But I was on a website. You know how the website, they tag you because they learn you. But I was on a website for something else, and then the little Nike app popped up with some new J's, and I said sure. And then I clicked on it. Then I got a 25 or 35% off, and I just said sure. I did grab them. I said it was my Christmas present, so 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. There's 90 in clothes. I think I'm going to keep this in here for now. Car maintenance. I think I'm going to keep this in here. I need to go get my oil changed. And if you remember, most of that cash came out. I actually need to, once I get this situated, I owe myself money from that car, from paying the car, paying the car insurance deductible. And I did get that back, but because I couldn't move money out the bank, I left it in the bank. I'm going to be reallocating. Let me just take this cash out. Student loans. And my son's savings can stay. Emergency fund. Pull this cash out. And also this is to just, again, clean up my budget because I had taken some money out of different spots. Giveaways I'll keep in there too. So I just needed to get some money back. Family, I think I checked already. I was debating how I was going to move this vision money, but honestly, I've spent so much money on the house, and I guess most of it is already pulled out in the bank, so there's no cash in here. My bedroom, I bought a new mattress, I bought a new bed frame. I bought some nightstands, furniture, and let's see, nothing in kitchen. And what I'm doing again, just pulling cash out. No cash in these. The rest can stay. And then once I get all the rest of the cash out, like I said, I will eventually, once I get my binders set up, I'm going to go in and just restart the budget. Doing me, I think I'm going to take this out too. I'm going to be starting all my challenges over. I'm repping this year, so I'm going to even pull the money out of my binder too. Sorry about these angles. I just looked up and saw we were pretty close. This is my doing me binder and all this stuff for myself. I probably could have went over those, but they'll like some of these will change because my categories will be different. Stack, $5. Game boards, I'm starting all those over, and I'm just putting all this money back into the pot. Game cards, so I'll be doing some different games, different savings challenges for the next year. This was just more savings I was doing. I'm pulling all this out, starting all my challenges over. Reset. This was my watch money. I'm pulling it out too. All the cash is going into the pot. And we are starting fresh. Perfect. I'm looking forward to being able to just get my budget back on track and to be able to budget like I used to budget, as far as being able to cash budget again. I was doing a modified version of cash stuffing just because with the mortgage, I wasn't able to pull out cash, or even, it wasn't even to pull out cash, it was to put in the cash back in the bank situation. So because I couldn't move it back and forth, I just stopped putting more, I stopped cash stuffing as much. I was only cash stuffing my regular primary spending, and that I was also not saving like I usually save because I wasn't allocating to specific envelopes. So looking forward to this. Really, this video is just kind of a prequel, kind of just a setup to me getting ready to start my budget new. I had one of my subscribers just check in saying that he was working on getting his budget together, and I just want to encourage you in this video. Won't put your name out there, but I encourage you to keep on going. David, I haven't heard from you in a while. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, the guy that said that he's been, really working hard to get it together, I just encourage you to keep on pushing forward. It took me a while to get to this point, and I'm starting over. Like, this cash is all here, but it's not. I did a lot of saving and a lot of changing to be able to save like this. Just in changing my attitude to how I spent money, and I found myself regressing in these last few weeks, only because my kind of my restrictions, my budget wasn't in place, so I wasn't spending money right. So that's all pulled out. I think, you know what, there's some money in here too, money that's supposed to go to the bank. And again, I'll be using some of this because I gotta pay, I've got credit cards to pay off, and that's going to come out of this money also. My Sapphire, and most of these are paid off. I just hadn't put the cash out. My Sapphire card, the money is about to pay that one off. Money I just pulled out of Chase is just from my regular bank account. And I'm thinking that money that I would just put back into weekly, I might put that back in here too. Weekly saving from earlier in the video. Shell is paid off. Those last couple weeks of November, I wasn't using none of my cash. I was just using that card. All my money was tied up in there, so that worked out. Also got some money back after closing, so that was a good thing too. And I'll put that check in the bank today. Bank of America, they're paying my Bank of America card off. I end up using my Bank of America card to like pay for my closing costs and stuff, not closing costs, to pay for inspections. So that bill had kind of went up, and I'll talk about that some more just as far when I get into talking about that moving process or mortgage process. But I had ran my cards up some just because I was doing it to try to get the points. Well, to get the points for one, and I knew I would come back with the cash, but it was something that I hadn't planned for. So anyway, let me stop this, go to the next video so we can count this cash up, and then see what we're going to do from there. Again, at some point in these videos, if I haven't already, I'm going to try to put some of the clips in from the move. Be right back. All right, WeBudget fam. So a quick haul from storage. I did buy quite a bit of stuff just over the time of getting ready to buy the house. And I did go grab a couple items. So I'm waiting to do some major painting. And I probably said it already, but I'm making a little clip. I'm going to try to figure this out. I want to do some painting before I move the bulk of the stuff into the house. But the kitchen is pretty good for right now. So I did go by and grab a couple, all this stuff. Grabbed this stuff out of storage. I've got more. It's just stacked up. It's what I could reach. Just some stuff to put into the house for now. I did have the cleaners come in, and again, if I'm repeating that, forgive me. But I did have the cleaners come in, so the kitchen is good to go, ready. Fridge did come. I had to order a refrigerator. It was only appliance I had to grab. I'm using my little makeshift dining room table. Compliments of my aunt. Grab one of her folding tables since mine are all in storage right now. But that's what we're working with right now. Table is supposed to deliver Friday, and we'll go from there. But just a couple pieces. I grabbed some glasses, grabbed some serving bowls. I actually plan to use those bowls for like gumbo and serving bowls too, but some nice gumbo bowls. Grabbed me a toaster, little mini George Foreman, little sandwiches, some containers, and I'm not sure where those came from or when I bought those. And I may send them back because I feel like I got some glass ones. Grabbed one box of plates I could reach. I bought this coffee maker just the other day. Got some glasses here. I've got a bunch of glasses. I got another pack of glasses back there, but really like different drinking glasses and nice plates. So just a start. Glad to be back. Hopefully I'll get this together so we can have some vlog for y'all. I have never tried to film like this, so let me know what you think about it. On with the video. All right. Did I mention I got my keys? I'm officially a homeowner. And budgeting is what got me there. I'm looking forward to getting my office set up, getting everything ready, and getting back to being able to make my videos. I'm going to figure out this webcam situation. I think I need to buy a new computer, and I also need to buy a new cell phone. My cell phone isn't working when I'm not on Wi-Fi. Like, it's not connecting to the mobile network, so all my electronics are just going crazy. Today I was in the bank, and I was depositing cash, and I was also pulling that $1,500 out. But when I did that, my card was acting up. So the lady was like, "Oh, I can order you a new card." I was like, "Sure." But then I went to Ross, and my card declined. So what she did was shut my card off. So my debit card is locked for 3 to 5 business days until my new card comes. Yeah. So anyway, I don't need to spend no money anyway, but I do have some cash. The $1,500 I pulled out, plus I have some other cash situated too. I'm looking forward to getting my budget back together. I've got extra cash in different places that I don't need. This is what I pulled out of my envelopes, and this was just the cash that I have, not counting all the placeholders, all the prop bills. This is just the cash that was in my envelopes. Cash that probably at some point would have went back to the bank, but because I couldn't move money, I stopped moving money. It's not much. It's a lot of small bills in here, but let's see what it is. 51, 52, 53, 54, 5,550, 550, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 740, plus 740, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40. Be right back. And that's 340 plus 340. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. My thumb ain't used to counting. My thumb is getting tired. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 38, 39, 40. 50, 60, 70. So just the cash that was in my envelopes, and that's cash that I have not, money that I end up not like condensing or anything, is $2,035. And again, I'll be using this cash later on to restuff. And now that I think about that, this monthly leftover, because I was going, not this one, primary spending. That monthly leftover money, I was going to pull it out and use it to, what is that, 50 in there? I'm going to pull that. But this month leftover money, I was going to use to put into sinking funds, but that's what that whole process is, so I can pull that out. And also this money and savings come out too. The rest can stay. So adding to that 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 350. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 2675 pulled from those binders. That's, I'll say all the cash. There was, as you remember, a little bit of cash in regular spending, but that's just some rollover that I'll keep in there. And then again, I'll have to go back and calculate the prop bills that are in there. It's Wednesday too. We budget Wednesday. It's 11:45, so it's not going to go out today, but it is We Budget Wednesday. I was trying to do my best to get a video in today. And also when I was waiting for the call for the house, I ended up closing, finally getting my keys on Thursday, but I was really hoping it was going to happen on Wednesday so I could do a We Budget Wednesday with the keys, these keys. But that's all right. It all worked out. This is only $26.75, but this is all the cash that was in my binders. Now that this is out of there, I can I'll go back and count. So there is still money in the bank. The money that's in the bank is all the rest of the money from the prop bills. I'm going to be reallocating all that money. I got some, as I mentioned, credit cards to pay off, and I've got some new categories to make, some categories to get rid of. So this is just a start. I'm looking forward to starting from scratch, starting this journey over with you all. And now it's just going to be the journey of home ownership, the journey of and having achieved home ownership. Now being able to budget and live comfortably in this. The world is expensive. Groceries, everything, gas, all the house expenses are expensive. And I just want to make sure that I'm living reasonably so that we can still have comfort, so we can still utilize fun money. We can still go out. We can still have peace. And I'm going to be using my budgeting system, what I've learned and what I'm still yet to learn to make it all happen. This cash will be going away. I do, and I'm not going to do it in this video just because it's late now and it's gotten long, but I'll be using this cash to do some stuffing for December. I'm still going to figure out, I'm not sure how I want to do as far as budgeting the full. I'm going to work on getting back a month ahead. This month I did receive my extra third pay period, so I do still have 2 pay periods coming up, and I'm guessing maybe I'll just use those, and that'll put me a month ahead for January. So that's probably what I'll do. That money, it'll put me over as far as my month ahead, but that's what I'm working to get back at, because the way I was having to spend money, I feel like although this cash was all here and available, just really wasn't saving like I wanted to. Anyway, I want to thank you all again, the WeBudgetFam, to the new people that have dropped in. If it's your first time today and you just want to watch the journey, see how it all folds, I'm going to be talking about home ownership. I'm going to be doing moving vlogs. I don't know how that's going to work out, but we'll see. I'll definitely be talking about my move. I'll be showing some clips when I can. I want to start my whole budget over from scratch. My spreadsheet is going to be at 0. It's going to be a new spreadsheet. And for the most part, they'll be at 0, but we'll be using the cash to refund it all. So looking forward to that. If you want to check it out, subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you'll be notified when my videos come out. I promise you, I'm getting back on it. I am. My work has still been super busy. I've literally worked every single day for the last, I'd say like 3.5 weeks. But at work to some capacity every single day, with the house and moving stuff in and getting work done. It's been a lot, but I feel really good. I've been waiting for this for so long. I went by the house tonight. I had dinner. We cleaned up, left, and came back here, but really looking forward to being able to get situated over there and just have peace and just new beginnings. Got a whole lot of life still yet to come, and I'm ready for it. If you're for it too, come on back. Until next time, again, appreciate all y'all. I love y'all. I thank y'all for the support, and I'm looking forward to keeping it going. Until next time, peace.